Hello everyone, my name is Pavan Kumara and my score in NEET 2021 is 660 with an All India rank of 2595. I have been allotted Bangalore Medical College and Research Institute in Bangalore, and it is one of the best medical colleges across India and considered to be the best in Bangalore and Karnataka. And as soon as the pandemic hit us, we were shocked, like none of us expected it. It's not like a war, it's not anything that we have seen before, and this is a new experience for everyone. And when it is a new experience, especially with an exam and question that decides your future, your fate, where you are going to shape yourself to be the persons you want to be. This year was very hard for many of us. Like we could not focus, we did not know, and we did not have so much time at our disposal. Like staying at home is a very relaxing space for us, where we are not used to putting a maximum of our efforts, where we are not used to working hard. So now when it shifted to online, I felt very distracted. Like every time some online class was going on, a notification comes on the phone, I just pick it up. And by the time I know it's 15 minutes past the notification and I don't even know what's happening on the class. And they will say recorded classes are available and all of that. But sitting and watching and understanding was not the same. In 11th standard, where I required half an hour of study for the same purpose, I ended up taking 3 hours staying at home. And this made it harder because many of the people of the previous year were repeating as well, and the competition was very high. Around 16 lakh people wrote the paper, so you can expect how much pressure the students would be feeling. And in such times, it was only staying determined, staying focused that can help you. And if you are a student watching this, I urge you, like in case you have a lockdown, in case you are staying at home and not being able to go to the coaching institute, if not wasting time, try to do something productive that will help you in your studies further. Try to engage in a hobby rather than watching something on the laptop, rather than scrolling through Instagram, because the time you have in your hand is what matters towards the end. It is not you studying 1 month before the exam that is going to give you the result, because when you have 100 chapters to learn 180 questions to answer out of 200, you need to shift through subjects, shift through chapters, shift through topics, and all of that is only going to come when you have confidence. And for confidence, you need to spend time with the books, with the subject. And if you want to take a break, talk to your friends, talk to your family, that is totally fine. But spending time on a screen in front of a phone or a laptop is very destructive, because it distracts your mind, and it provides a sense of comfort to you where you don't want to go back to studying, you wouldn't want to play, you wouldn't want to talk to people, you just want to be left alone. And when you are left alone, there is no one but you who is responsible for your studies. And with the time you have, like studies are important, because a medical seat, an MBBS seat, can cost from 1,350 to an AIMS in around 45 lakhs in some colleges. And if us putting in a few hours, a few minutes of extra effort can reduce the fees, the cost that our parents have to pay for us achieving our dream, I think it's worth it to put in that extra iota of hard work when we can. And we are not doing something special to the people or to our parents. Whatever we are studying, whatever efforts we're putting, that's for our own purpose. And I can tell you that even now, thankfully, I have been allotted the college that I want. And if I had missed it by 1 or 2 marks, the guilt would be with me forever, because there were questions that I had seen before, but I never paid attention to it, thinking they can't ask this, or it's too easy, it's too difficult. But in the paper, when the same thing comes and your mind blanks out, the only thing that you get reminded of is the time you wasted, is the time you didn't use for studying. And whatever time you are studying, does not matter 10 hours, does not matter 2 hours, does not matter 5 hours. What matters is with how much focus and concentration you're spending the time. And don't think of it as a burden, and don't think of it as something that is ruining your life. Think of it as giving you a chance, like a platform to showcase how much effort you put in, showcase you can be the person you want to be. Like, share and subscribe to Medical Mentor. Thank you so much.